Wow. Isn't that amazing? Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. This is Butterfly Square Garden, a place where you can be yourself. I'm Jason Sebastian, and I'm showing you off my chrysalises of the Monarch variety. So that's what we've got going on in the corner over here. It's been a couple of days since I last showed off what we've got. You know, there are no more caterpillars down there. I cleaned out all the leaves. Here's the first two, one over here, one over here. This one may be starting to change color a little bit. So, yes, they're doing well. I've got about 15 chrysalis and one caterpillar right over here. You can see my little tiny baby caterpillar. That's the last guy that I found maybe, a few days ago. He was an egg and he's hatched and he's eating his leaves. So what I've got so far, they're all doing really well. There was a moment where I saw little black spots and I thought that they had OE, but then I kind of brushed it off and it was just some flakes from the last time that they shed their skin, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. So yes, the next thing that's going to happen is these guys are going to turn orange, and then they're going to hatch or eclose is the official word for it. And then we will have butterflies, and then I will be able to give them my milkweed, and hopefully they will lay eggs, and we can have this whole thing going more. This little guy is a little behind, but he's doing well too. I just want to touch down on the fact that I've been visiting some butterfly community spaces, forums, and we've been talking, and the consensus is that people aren't finding butterflies this year. I've only seen two, and it's almost August already. So I think that's really interesting, because last year I was seeing butterflies every single day, like multiple times a day. They were visiting my milkweed. So I just find that really interesting that there aren't any, and I have more milkweed, and they know that I'm on the travel stop. They know where I am. So I just, and for everyone else to be saying the same thing, that makes me concerned that there aren't any butterflies out there. So that's why I'm really doubling down on plant milkweed. I'm planting more, I'm doing cuttings, I'm doing seedlings, more. Maybe we have to have a nursery that sells just milkweed, because I know people want milkweed and they run out faster than they think. It's weird. It's kind of sad, because we want more milkweed, we want more butterflies. Not to be a downer kind of video, I wanted this to be a positive thing and to show you guys some updates, but that is happening right now. And a lot of people are saying it. So anyways, as for my butterflies, I probably won't be releasing them. Some people say release your butterflies, some people say not to, especially if you're going to be breeding them like I am. I'm going to be keeping these guys indoors. They could be like an ambassador animal. They can be showing off and teaching other people about butterflies, maybe you guys, because I'm not going to change the world all by myself. I need help. I need to teach other people how to take care of butterflies so that they can do the same thing. I want to sell milkweed so you guys plant it in your yards, and you guys can save the milk, save the monarch population. And not just monarchs, like plant other kinds of host plants. Swallowtails feed off of dill and parsley and fennel. So just to end on a good note, let me show you guys again all of the chrysalises. These guys were mostly all caterpillars. I may have found two or three eggs this whole season, and the rest I found as caterpillars from the first two through four. So this guy, I think, might be changing color. He might be ready to eclose in a couple of days. And then that was number 2. So just a couple more days to butterflies. This guy is eating. He's doing really well. So that's what's going on. I've been taking out all of the dried leaves and saving them because there are ways to use the milkweed again, the painted ladies or whatever, the caterpillar food that you can buy. It uses agar or agar, however you say it. It's like this vegan jello. And I researched if dry leaves have the same amount of nutrients as fresh leaves, and the answer is yes. So that is going to be a little experiment, but down the line, because I don't want to be experimenting when I only have a couple butterflies to work with. That'll be for more when I've got like hundreds, because towards the end, you really do have to figure out creative ways to make food last longer, unless you've got entire fields of milkweed, which I don't. This is a limited space, and I've been, lucky to have what I have, because the people, they don't want it, and I'm doing it anyway. So yeah, another thing. No, that's really it. Maybe I'll make another video about all the other stuff that I've got going on, but I'm just going to keep this focused on the monarchs right now. We've got lots of chrysalis, 15 chrysalis, 1 caterpillar, no butterflies yet, but they're coming. And I don't see any black spots. None of them, if a chrysalis is dying, it'll turn black and it'll dry up. And all of mine are fresh and beautiful, even though my camera won't focus because it sucks, but I got a new phone, and hopefully the camera is better. But comment below, what's your favorite butterfly? Which one's the most beautiful? I just really like monarchs, and they're endangered, so I'm doing my part to take care of them, and hopefully you guys are too. So yes, I'm out of school right now. I want to go back to school. I think I'm going to focus on ecology, but this comes first. This is really what's important to me right now. If I'm going to have a business or a nonprofit, I can't wait until after I have a degree if I'm doing it now. So what do you guys think about the education system? Do you think it's helpful? Do you think it's hurtful? Do you think it's designed to keep people in debt for the rest of their lives, or does it really help people move forwards? Does it help people who are doing businesses, or does it not matter? Too much. I'm talking too much. I love butterflies. I hope you do too. And don't be a stranger. Let's talk. So thanks everybody. Love you. Jason Sebastian, Butterfly Square Garden. Bye bye. Whoa, aren't they pretty? Don't you wish you had one? Don't you wish you had one? All you need is some milkweed. So plant some milkweed, and I'll teach you how to do this. Okay, thanks. Watch my videos. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.